All right, strap in everyone, because today we're diving headfirst into the wacky world of meme coins. We're talking overnight fortunes, coins exploding like 1,000 times their value. Like that build token that just went absolutely ballistic.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to unpack all of that, but just like any rocket launch, there are some risks involved. So think of this deep dive as your pre-flight checklist, making sure you're informed and ready to navigate this exhilarating corner of the crypto space.
What I find fascinating about meme coins is they kind of defy conventional investment logic. They're driven by community hype, online trends, yeah, even jokes, but they can generate incredible returns, sometimes even surpassing Bitcoin.
It's almost like a social experiment, right? Where a community decides something has value and boom, suddenly it does. But how do you, as an investor, make sense of it all? Where do you even begin?
Well, a good starting point, I think, is understanding the difference between meme coins and their more, practical cousins, the utility coins. Utility coins serve specific functions within a blockchain ecosystem. But meme coins, they thrive on community engagement and often leverage popular memes or internet humor to fuel their growth.
So it's less about the underlying technology and more about the community's belief in it.
Exactly. Think of Dogecoin or Pepe Coin. They started as internet jokes and, fueled by that community enthusiasm, became major players in the crypto market. And this really highlights a crucial aspect of meme coins. Understanding the dynamics of community and hype is key to successfully investing in this space.
Okay, so let's say you're ready to dive into this meme coin jungle. Where do you even start looking for these potential gems?
Well, if you're looking at the Solana blockchain, which is popular due to its speed and low fees, PumpFund is the primary launchpad. It's where new meme coins are first introduced to the world.
But I imagine it's a bit like drinking from a fire hose with the sheer volume of new coins launching daily. How do you even filter out all the noise and find those potential winners?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It can be very overwhelming. That's where using filters on PumpFund becomes essential. Setting criteria like minimum market capitalization or investor count can help you narrow down the field. Once a meme coin kind of graduates from PumpFund and gets listed on a decentralized exchange like Raydium, you can use Dex Screener to track its performance.
Okay, so now that we know where to find them, let's talk about how to actually analyze these meme coins. What should we be looking for on platforms like PumpFund and Dex Screener?
Well, instead of just glancing at the numbers, I like to think about what they're really telling us. Take market capitalization, for example. It represents the total value of all coins in circulation, but a low market cap coupled with high trading volume, that could signal a coin that's primed for a pump. But it also indicates, of course, higher risk.
So it's not just about the size, but the momentum behind it.
Exactly. Liquidity is another important factor. High liquidity suggests ease of buying and selling. But you also need to consider the distribution of coin ownership. Holder analysis can reveal potential red flags. For instance, if a single entity holds a large percentage of the coins, it could suggest potential market manipulation.
That's a great point. So it's not just about the numbers, it's about understanding the story behind those numbers.
Precisely. And don't underestimate the power of social media. A coin's presence on Twitter, Telegram, even TikTok can offer valuable insights into its community engagement and hype levels. It's like gauging the pulse of the community, understanding the narratives that are driving its value.
So we found the coins, we've analyzed the data, and we're feeling the hype. But now comes the critical part, investing. How do we approach this with both enthusiasm and caution? What strategies can help us navigate this volatile market?
Well, one of the biggest mistakes I see people make is chasing pumps blindly. Don't just buy into a meme coin because you see it trending on Twitter. Take the time to understand the project, the team behind it, and their vision.
So it's about doing your research and not getting swept up in the fear of missing out.
Exactly. FOMO can be a powerful force, especially in the fast-paced world of meme coins. Remember, not every meme coin will skyrocket. In fact, many won't. It's crucial to approach this with a balanced perspective, understanding the potential rewards, but also acknowledging the inherent risks. Yeah, you need to be able to separate the signal from the noise. One way to do that is to look for signs of a strong and engaged community. Active social media channels, vibrant Telegram groups, passionate followers, those are all good indicators.
So it's not just about the meme, but the people behind it.
Absolutely. A catchy meme might grab initial attention, but a dedicated team with a clear roadmap, that's essential for long-term success.
Okay, so we're looking for strong communities, dedicated teams. What about specific strategies for buying and selling these meme coins? I know we touched on automation earlier, but what are some of the nuances there?
Well, consider this. Let's say you've identified a promising meme coin, but you can't constantly monitor its price movements, right? That's where automation tools like Telegram trading bots can come in handy. Bots like BonkBot, Tradewise, and TronBot, they let you set automated buy and sell orders based on predefined conditions.
So I could essentially tell the bot, hey, If the price drops by 10%, sell, and it'll execute that trade automatically.
Precisely. It's like having a 2047 trading assistant working for you, helping you execute your strategy without emotional biases. But like any tool, trading bots have their downsides. Security is a major concern since you're entrusting your funds to a third party.
That makes sense. Are there any other risks or things to be cautious about when using bots?
Well, no technology is foolproof, right? Bots can experience downtime or malfunctions, so it's important to have backup plans and not solely rely on automation. And remember, bots are just tools. They execute your strategy, but they can't create one for you.
So it's still crucial to have a solid understanding of the market and a well-defined strategy before diving into automation.
Absolutely. And for our listeners who are a bit more tech savvy, using Python scripts can take automation to a whole new level. Imagine automatically buying new meme coins that meet your specific criteria as soon as they're listed on PumpFund, or setting trailing stop losses that dynamically adjust based on real-time market conditions.
Now that sounds powerful, but also a bit intimidating.
It definitely requires a certain level of technical expertise, but it just highlights the range of tools available to meme coin investors. Whether you're using bots or custom scripts, the key is to use automation responsibly and understand the potential risks involved.
So we've talked about analyzing meme coins, finding promising projects, and even automating our trading strategies. But I think a crucial part of this discussion is also understanding how to manage risk. It's a volatile market and emotions can run high. How do we approach this with a balanced mindset?
You're absolutely right. One of the fundamental pillars of successful meme coin investing is having clear strategies for both taking profits and minimizing losses. These strategies help protect you from making impulsive decisions driven by greed or panic.
So it's like having a set of rules that help you stay disciplined even when the market is going wild.
Exactly. A simple yet effective strategy is the take profit approach. You set predefined targets for selling a portion or all of your holdings when the coin reaches a certain price multiple. The key here is discipline, not getting too greedy, and missing the opportunity to lock in profits.
That makes sense. It's about having an exit plan before you even enter a trade.
Precisely. On the flip side, you have the stop-loss strategy. This helps limit potential losses by automatically selling the coin if it falls below a certain percentage of your purchase price.
So it's like a safety net that prevents you from losing more than you're comfortable with.
Exactly. And for a more dynamic approach, you can use a trailing stop-loss, where the stop-loss price adjusts upwards as the coin's value increases. This allows you to maximize potential profits while still having a safety net in place.
That trailing stop loss sounds interesting, but I'm guessing there are nuances to using it effectively.
Absolutely. Setting the trailing stop-loss percentage too tight might lead to premature exits, while setting it too loose could expose you to larger losses. It's all about finding the right balance based on your risk tolerance and the volatility of the specific coin.
This is all great advice. But let's say you've identified multiple promising meme coins. Is it wise to put all your eggs in one basket, or should you diversify your portfolio?
Diversification is crucial in any investment strategy, especially in the meme coin world where volatility reigns supreme. Spreading your investments across multiple coins helps mitigate risk.
So don't put all your hopes on one meme coin becoming the next Dogecoin.
Exactly. A good rule of thumb is to allocate no more than 4 to 5% of your total portfolio to any single meme coin. This helps create a more balanced and resilient portfolio that can weather the inevitable ups and downs of the market.
That sounds like a prudent approach. We've talked a lot about the technical aspects, the strategies, the analysis, but I think it's important to step back and address the elephant in the room, the risks. Meme coins are often seen as high-risk, high-reward investments. How do we approach this space with the right level of caution and awareness?
Yeah, it's true. Meme coins, they come with their fair share of risks. We've all heard those cautionary tales. But then again, we've also seen those incredible success stories, Like, remember that build token we were talking about? 1,000x increase in value in just 30 hours? How do we balance the potential for those massive gains with the understanding that not every meme coin is going to moon?
You've hit on a key point there. It's really about understanding the nature of this market. Meme coins, they're driven by sentiment, trends, and a bit of luck. It's a high-risk, high-reward space. Fortunes can be made and lost so quickly.
So how do we, as investors, navigate this? What can we learn from those who have ridden the wave successfully? Well, one common thread among those who've reaped significant rewards is early adoption. Those who get in early, before the hype train reaches full speed, often stand to gain the most.
It's like catching a wave at just the right moment. But how do you identify those waves early on?
It's a combination of factors, really. Look for early social media buzz, growing community engagement, a steady increase in trading volume. Those can be signals that a meme coin is gaining momentum.
So it's about being attuned to those early indicators. recognizing those patterns before they become mainstream.
Exactly. But it's not just about buying low and selling high. It's about understanding the underlying dynamics, the psychology of the community, and having the discipline to stick to your strategies even when the market gets turbulent.
This has been a fascinating journey into the meme coin jungle. We talked about the excitement, the potential rewards, and yeah, the very real risks. But what really stands out to me is the power of community. I mean, meme coins are, at their core, a social phenomenon. The shared enthusiasm, the memes, the inside jokes, those are the elements that drive their value.
I couldn't agree more. Meme coins have turned traditional investing on its head. It's no longer just about numbers and charts. It's about shared narratives, collective belief, a sense of belonging to something bigger than yourself.
It's like we're witnessing a new form of digital culture unfold, right before our eyes.
And that's what makes it so captivating. It's unpredictable, it's exciting, and it's constantly evolving. But as we wrap up our deep dive here, there's one question I want to leave our listeners with. In a world of fleeting trends and ever-changing narratives, how do you identify the meme coins that will stand the test of time? What separates a passing fad from a lasting phenomenon? That's something for you to ponder as you continue your exploration of this fascinating space.
That's a great question to leave our listeners with. Remember, this is just the beginning of your meme coin journey. Keep learning, keep exploring, and most importantly, don't be afraid to dive deep. Who knows, you might just uncover the next big thing.